I feel like I'm racing a marathon. Hi, it's Leslie, and I wanted to make sure that you know that I'm not ignoring you. I'm trying as hard as I can to get back to everybody. Um, it's week 2, and I thought I'd make this video so that you know what was going on this week. So here is the initial screen, cone of learning, how we learn and what makes the most impact in our learning. And I'll let you look at that. Anyway, let's go up here to course materials and content. And we'll go ahead and look at the schedule for this week. There is nothing right now going on about that's coming up that I'm trying to encourage you to think about starting, so not to worry there. And here's the list of what's due when. So I wanted to go over this because there is a little bit of confusion. So you can do the extra credit or you can do the reading. Either one is this. It's both the same, except for that when you work through the book, you're using the file that Sam provides, and then you're going back and submitting it, and then you can get extra credit. So that's what that's about. This link for reading, it doesn't take you to the specific page. It only takes you to the module, and you need to navigate to that page. And if you've only ordered the ebook, then what you'd want to do is do a search for decision-making naming fields in access tables. Okay. And then in the appendix, I wanted you to read about Microsoft Access naming conventions on page 25 to 27. Okay. And then here's another, I don't know, I can't remember now if I talked about this handout. Here's a handout I also made about naming conventions. So basically, I want you to get that there are naming conventions for fields, and I want you to understand what those are. Here is a link to the practice training. Now, if you're in a bind and you need to get the information in the book, but you don't really have time to go through the whole chapter, you can do this practice training to try to get the gist of what's in there. I wouldn't say it's necessarily the same, but if you're under time constraint, then that might be a good option. Here is a link to access Module 2 SAM exam, and so that's also due. And then here's 3 different topics about user interfaces I wanted you to post on. Okay, and then finally, this guy right here, I want you to take this database and enter the data about you, and then submit it. And you want to go and submit it to, one moment, to up here under activities and assignments, and then you want to come down and under welcome survey and post it in there. Okay, and then finally tracking your schedule, which you did last week. This should be a cumulative data. You shouldn't get a new database each week. And the name of the database doesn't need to change each week. Then finally, I want to hear from you about how things are going. A lot of these things shouldn't take you a real long time. There's just a number of them. So I would anticipate that what will take you the most time is if you do for reading. That will be what will take you the most time. Okay, so anyway, if you have any questions, about that. Certainly send or post in questions and questions and announcements, discussion forum, and know that I am really trying hard to get back to you on everything. All right, so let's go over here to the discussion forum for announcements, and we'll go into announcements. And now I'm in a different, you can see that they're all not responded to according to the way things are all bolded, but I've been working on responding to you guys. I just am a little behind, not horribly behind. It's just that I'm in a different mode, and that's why they're all bolded. So don't worry about that. But anyway, so what I've posted here is that I am not able to respond on Tuesday and Thursday mornings because I'm in class. So I wanted you to know that. And again, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just really behind, and I'm working hard to get caught up. So that is, let's see, what else did I want to let you know? Oh, and then finally, I want to leave you with this fun post on Facebook. Knowledge is knowing a tomato is a fruit. Wisdom is not putting it in a fruit salad. Philosophy is wondering if that means ketchup is a smoothie. Anyway, I thought it was cute. All right, so that's week 2. Once again, send me an email if it's personal. If not, please post your questions and announcement discussion forum. Thank you.